Just like everybody.
Can you pass me a Halls, please? Thank you, Daddy.
Did you guys hear the Forever remix?
Wait, what remix?
The XXX Tentacion?
Oh, the one that you sent to chat?
Yeah. It was a good song.
I
I like his take on it.
I'm off social media, so I haven't even seen it.
Good. He got on the bandwagon of paying respect to XXX Tentacion, so he took the beat for, what was it, Sack? Was it Sack?
Oh.
Can we hear it? Let's hear it.
Play a little bit, because I don't want to get hit with copyright.
I used up on my thing.
You put it.
Go to YouTube his thing. Damn.
No. Just use your phone, Frank.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving him...
What do you guys...
You want to give him the views?
The Forever thing. I said to chat.
You say that, you made me question it.
It's not going to be on YouTube. I doubt it will be.
It's on his IG.
Instagram? Or just
Yeah, go on Instagram.
Knowing him, though, he probably put it up just for a little bit of revenue.
I wouldn't put it past.
I wouldn't put it past him either. Wait, is it the one where he's wearing that pink shirt?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't put it up.
Alright, yeah.
That is sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, the new X.
Like how he forgot his own words.
Pass the mantle on to him.
Yo, he got that little blonde stripe for a reason, boy. He trying to be the new X.
Or never.
Have you noticed ever since he got the fucking chest tattoo? He always shows it. Like, he's always just...
Yes. He constantly flexes.
Thank you for everything, bro. Hope you find peace. Love is
Yo,
love.
you know he genuinely cares about the artist, and he's not trying to use his death
Let me read
to
the
promote
comment.
himself.
I saw a video of
Clear.
Extension.
And then we're recording.
Tentacion.
Tentacion. I mean, I don't care for his name to pronounce it.
Wow, so you care about his death, but not his name?
I don't even care about his
Okay,
death.
wow.
What you talking about?
Because it's a fun topic.
Do
Be
intros.
prepared to make more
Intros, alright. Welcome everybody to Salty Opinions. We're here with Frank Honest Flowers,
Yo.
Edgar Shades of Horror,
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting.
Fluffy Iglesias, my bad. James.
Fluffy Iglesias?
Yeah. He loves Gabriel Iglesias.
No, I can't like
Favorite comedian.
And I'm just Bodega Billionaire.
Bodega Billionaire.
Oh yeah, Chris. I forget. I keep forgetting that's your new handle.
It's his real name.
It's my real name.
I
It's
forgot.
my legal government name. Look at my ID. My ID. It says
My
Bodega. My middle name is Billionaire, and my last name is Roger.
Roger.
Bodega Billionaire Roger.
Yeah.
And Superior Bones. Bryan.
Good pause. Did your teleprompter go out?
Oh,
Wow.
you learned from last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Wow. You
Start breathing heavy.
You saying that just slipped my own wrist. Ah.
Alright. We all here now.
Nick's
What
not
is
here.
that, Timmy? What?
It's Timmy Turner. I drew Timmy Turner.
Alright.
The
Topics,
worst
boys.
Timmy ever.
Topics. We need topics. Topics.
What are we starting off with? We're not doing E3?
I mean, we might as well just jump into it.
Let's start with Bethesda. Clearly the best out of all of them.
Let's start with like how it was in order.
Alright.
That's basically how I wrote it.
Okay, so
Sorry.
EA.
The only thing of note that I cared about was Battlefield.
We're talking about E3. That's all. Real gamer shit.
I'll be bad at this because I only remember things I care about.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
That's what
trying
we're
to do.
gonna do.
So, but I need a refresher though.
They did Battlefield, FIFA.
Okay.
That's it?
And some sort of fucking American football game.
So 1 out of 5.
So Madden?
Oh, you're giving it a score?
Yeah, score for EA.
Out of 5? That's kind of difficult to do.
I mean,
I would do out of 10.
Okay, 1 out of 10. We'll go with that.
You get wait, wouldn't that be 2 out of 10?
What are you talking about?
If we change it to out of 10, wouldn't your 1 out of 5 be a 2 out of 10? Alright, fine. Say 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Yeah.
I guess 3 or 4, just because I only care about Battlefield. So it was there, so I was just like, I gotta give it something. Aside from that, there was really nothing else.
0 for me. You know, I mean 1 because you gotta give it a number.
You don't like Battlefield?
I don't care for Battlefield.
Cool game. They got women now.
I mean, they're okay games, but I just personally don't like them. And yeah,
It's fine.
it's unfair judgment, but oh well.
Yeah, that's all they really had to be on. Everything was just sports, and that's pretty much it.
Shit no one really cares about.
Not that I can remember.
Anything for you guys?
What? No, I mean, I didn't see EA because EA is usually trash.
All right,
Yeah.
that's good enough for Frank.
Yeah, if I'm being honest.
Same here. And they'll just have games that they'll charge you for microtransactions. So
Well,
Hell
the big
yeah.
thing about the thing that they were doing was like no loot boxes Remember
Anymore.
that. We're sorry.
okay, so now they're gonna come up with a new loophole.
They'll try something.
Oh, they also
DLC.
they also talked about DLC for the Star Wars game.
Of course.
They're adding General Grievous, Anakin, and 2 other people. I forgot.
Star-Lord?
Who even cares? It's
No, Star-Lord.
Yeah, that's
Star
the thing. It's
Killer.
like
Like,
you're
he's
making
dead.
DLC for a group of people who like abandoned your game because you did some
It's
shitty
like 5
things.
people playing it right
Yeah.
now. Anyway,
That's
still, wasn't it loot boxes for them cosmetic only now? Or was that something else?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed their policy like a bunch basically.
I mean, it should always been like that.
Yeah, but you know, it's Star Wars, so why not take advantage of the nerds?
Who was Anthem?
That was shown on Microsoft, I believe,
Okay.
but it's on everything.
Alright, moving on to Sony.
Ooh. So,
The big
Spooderman?
It's the Spoderman. There we go.
Spooderman.
what did they show
The
about
only
Spooderman?
topic.
Because I didn't actually see the Spooderman one.
You didn't see it?
It's supposed to be like a Batman game.
It's
Type of game?
It's
it's
essentially-
similar, yeah.
I know the game. I've seen the game, but
It
what
looks
did they show
really
off
nice.
this time?
They gave us a trailer showing off a bunch of
It's a big
villains.
trailer.
Basically, a Sinister Six.
Oh, really? How do they look?
Yeah. Oh, they looked amazing.
Yeah, they looked like Metal Gear Revenge's type.
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Like, so, like, mecha armor?
Yeah,
It was good.
Mm.
except for
Rhino?
no, he had mecha armor
Yeah,
too.
it was good.
The
Oh,
other
so-
guy, he looked like,
Electro?
Electro.
yeah, I think it's because he had a face revealed, like the whole thing that he.
I was kind of hoping for the big dumb star thing, the lightning thing, and
It's
then a
like
mask.
that, but it's like a scar instead.
I don't
It's
like
like the same thing as the comics, but in the comics,
Out of
it's
all
kinda
of them, I would
colored.
say he had like the weakest design because he's just.
I was
a
hoping
bald
for
guy.
like
probably.
you know, Simon's like star glasses and then just a mask.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
I'm
even
like,
Vulture?
could.
Vulture looked cool, to be honest, to me.
Is it
They
just
all
like a big
look
vulture
cool.
They
thing?
all looked cool except for him, because I think it's because he didn't have some sort of mask.
I would have liked it more if he had the mask.
They
on.
also did a boss battle of
Mhm.
Spider-Man versus Shocker, which is like
Yeah.
one of the the very beginning of the game.
Shocker is so fucking
It's
Z
they
tier.
made
It's
him
always
look
the
cool.
same thing, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But Shocker looks cool too.
I love-
Like
Shocker.
he had more power than like I've seen him ever have. Like he has magnetic shit.
Yeah, but the boss battle was
Short.
lacking. It was one of
Really?
those it was like Metal Gear Revengeance, like the you do the same thing over and over.
Like
Like,
I think the
Oh,
You dodge his attacks, you
Give
wait
me
for an
your pen.
opening, you hit him. You dodge his attacks, wait for an opening, you hit him. It was like that.
I think the game
no.
looks really nice and it looks fluid, but you know how they showed that big bit of like I guess gameplay.
Yeah.
The boss fight. I think that looks like it looks like you're not really playing it. You're more like it's button prompts until you get to mash the buttons. That's like how Revenge was. You're mashing a button to do a cool thing, like running up or dodging things, and then it's like then some gameplay. That's how I feel. I feel like it was just a lot of
There's
like
definitely button prompts in there.
yeah, like I feel like a lot of it was button prompts.
well, like QTEs.
Yeah,
Well, it's that Arkham style game.
yeah.
Even the
Mhm.
last ones, I think you played it too.
Yeah.
Some of them were like that, but I think it just looks nice because it's Spider-Man just moving
Yeah,
around.
like
It just seems
that
more
whole
like
fight
cool.
looks like the beginning of the game, or the end.
The game still looks really, really good.
Yeah, it looks
still
good.
looks really, really nice. I'm probably still gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping because this game, if it turns out really well, it could have some good potential for DLC to add more like villains. Like they could.
has lunch.
It has good.
I know.
Come on, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Spider-Man. How can you not add like certain villains?
Yeah, I'm like, obviously my edgelordness would say the DLC would be
Here we go.
Venom and Carnage.
Of course, of course.
That's not a bad idea, though.
The
That's
ending
not a
of
bad
the
idea.
trailer,
No, I
I'm pretty
know.
sure that was Venom.
No, you didn't hear
You
like
think it was
the-
Iron Man?
It was what Iron Man? No, because out of the Sinister Six, there was like just like 5 of them. We were missing one. It,
Doc Ock, right?
the leader could
Yeah,
either
Yeah,
be,
but
it
the
could
way
either
he
be,
sounded didn't sound like it was like a villain. Like he was like, "It's you," and like the reason I say it's kind of I thought it was Iron Man in the beginning was because there was like some sort of light reflecting.
That's what I'm saying. It could either be like
Iron Man?
Kingpin rising from a helicopter.
But it was orangey.
It could either be Goblin on his glider, or
Okay,
it could be
I can believe that.
Doctor Octopus
Or Iron Man.
or Iron Man.
Why would Iron Man be involved in this?
Because they had the Iron Man and Spider-Man shit recently.
I kinda
Yeah, as
wanna
a
see,
suit, it'll come out.
Brian, how would you feel if they, for the DLC, they came out with a superior Spider-Man like story?
I would love that. Like
'Cause I feel like-
immensely.
If
That'd be awesome.
we don't see that at least in the movies, I would like to see a DLC on that
That'd be crazy.
because
Just
that's a
whole-
story that needs to be shown.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Ben Riley, DLC.
The
Superior
sounds like
clone.
that sounds like
Oh.
an expansion.
That's what I'm saying. An expansion would be like another story,
Yeah.
like a side story.
I think that's a lot of work. It'd be cool, but I
It'd
don't
be
think
really
they would do
cool.
that. I think
DLC maybe, if anything, in the future.
Yeah.
Depending on how sales do, but
I'm
the
sure
game
it's
looks good
good.
and it's gonna fucking
yeah,
sell.
it looks
it's
really
gonna sell.
nice, so
it's gonna sell.
good.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
What else did Sony show? Anthem. I think they showed Anthem.
That game
You
looks.
just said Microsoft.
Wait, what is
Was it
Anthem?
It's
Anthem's like the Destiny-like kind of game where you
Yeah,
get
that's
the
really
robot
disappointing.
suits
I don't like
Yeah.
it.
flying along.
I don't like it at all.
Mhm.
Uh,
my
Yes.
excitement went from like here all the way down.
It was okay in my opinion. It was nothing like crazy. It was just like, oh,
I wanted it to be Planet Side. I thought it was gonna be only monsters.
Yeah, but now there's like other things. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, and it's
Also,
it's,
the game is
it's very
weird.
PVE. It's loot. It's very highly loot based. So I don't like that.
Cheers, buddy.
We go. Close the door.
Hey! Sorry, Frankie.
It's okay. I'll edit that out too.
All right, Frankie.
Oh yeah, we weren't talking. But yeah, like you saw the gameplay, right? And the big giant numbers
yeah,
and the big combo things. They
Yeah.
should tone that shit
I
down.
don't like that.
There's an easy fix for that. If the numbers are gonna be like the same number, make it transparent after the first one. Like if numbers like pop out more than once.
That's
Just
kind of
make it
how
trans-
there's like a setting like that in like MMO games where
That's what I thought in my head.
if it's regular damage, you don't have to. It doesn't show unless it's a crit. Like then it'll show.
Mm-hmm.
You can do something like that. And I agree, but the thing I don't like is when numbers get really like big to begin with, like dramatically big. Like
Mhm.
just
Those
keep
are
it
pretty big.
keep it in the hundreds or something. Don't make it get crazy.
Thousands.
Yeah, and just keep it like in the same area.
The
Don't have it,
scaling
like,
looks already.
all
Like,
over
Over
the
the
place, yeah.
the things you're shooting at.
Yeah, like don't have it like that. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I got kind of disappointed just because it really resembles Destiny.
I mean, it's RPG like, so it has to be that way.
I don't want Destiny. I don't want sci-fi. Like sci-fi that hard. Like I want sci-fi against monsters.
Yeah, they do.
And especially that last character they showed, who has literally like some sort of like electric powers, that made me like, yeah, this is fucking Destiny.
Yeah, that was.
There's a
little-
class
I
who
didn't
has,
expect
like,
that. Yeah, I thought it was just
Fucking magic and shit. And I'm just like, well, not
I'm
enough
out.
for me.
What other
that
game?
was
What
a
other
bit
game?
much. Like, not even Iron Man could electrically teleport. It's just draw the line somewhere.
What else does Sony show?
Did they do Death Stranding or
Yeah, they did.
they did? Yeah, Death Stranding couriers, package delivery.
Yeah, that was basically what they showed. Did you guys see the trailer?
And
They
can
actually
I
showed gameplay.
Oh,
But it
how
was
does it look?
only. It looks like a walking simulator. Like there was no action. It's just you're
Yeah.
walking around. And one part,
Well,
they
so far, it
Yeah.
just looks like that.
in one part it was like
I
you were
don't know.
carrying a human.
Yeah,
no,
Death
that's
Stranding.
literally where I left off.
Yeah, Death Stranding.
Okay.
Yeah, talking about walking simulators.
But yeah, yeah, the game is
Technical
kind of confusing,
difficulties.
but
I got a little bit off. of
semi
it.
interesting.
I got a little bit off. Like,
You know what? People have like theories on like what the fuck
The
is
game's
happening
even.
in the game
yeah,
because they have that body that he was carrying. Because you know how he's like a delivery person.
yeah,
I think he's delivering like, you know how supposedly he can't see them but he can sense them. I think that's like not everyone has that trait. I think he's delivering people from one location to another. Like, you know how like it's a play on words like Death Stranding, like strands are also stranding, like you're stranded in an area.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a weird thing I thought about.
I mean, I think I know that basically the babies they carry probably are themselves,
I
and
heard
like
that
the memories they have when they're grown up. after they die or get captured by one of those beings, get transferred into that baby, and they just grow up all over again.
Yeah, because they don't actually die.
Yeah, it's something like
Just
that.
an explosion happens with the person. Well, at least the main character, he doesn't die. He just everything around him just explodes, and he stays alive.
It is still weird though. Like it was other than the walking, it was mostly just cutscenes.
Yeah, cutscenes
So we
of that
still
lady
don't
with
really
that cool
have-
jacket.
A grasp of, which I had no idea. Like, it seemed like a big reveal. And like everybody's kind of an actor in real life.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I had no idea who that was.
She was in like some James Bond movie, and then the lady at the end, like the big stinger for some reason. I don't know who she was. I watched a lot of reaction people, and I don't know who the fuck that is.
The big stinger.
But she's someone. She's an actor, of course, in some way.
Look good though.
Yeah.
Models, they did a real good job.
Well, yeah, it's running off the fucking Fox engine, so best believe it's gonna look good.
Oh, we also didn't.
Well, not the Fox engine.
The first
but
game that
something similar to
Sony
it.
showed up was fucking The Last of Us 2. Forgot.
Did you see
What?
that?
The trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Lesbian
I heard a lot of mixed opinions about that.
Is it because it was overly gory?
No, I mean the gore I think is fine. It's more like some people are saying that they're really shooing in
The lesbian thing?
the lesbian thing like super hard.
I don't think so, just because they kind of made the kiss feel really natural. Like, it didn't feel like it didn't feel like they weren't it was a kiss. It wasn't like making out. And it was like a couple seconds.
These
Yeah,
people
plus-
say that they
I li-
played a demo or more, or is just
No, they saw the trailer.
That's
Yeah.
it, just the trailer.
I think the
How can
trailer.
you say that? Kiss and you're shoehorning the lesbian thing.
I think it's
What's
ever
wrong with
since
kiss?
the Last
The
of Us the
DLC,
DLC thing.
Because she's lesbian. She's
Yeah.
lesbian, though.
Yeah.
Or bi. One of them.
No, I think she's straight
is
out
the
lesbian.
She
Because
could-
remember when they went to did you play the game? Did you guys
Yeah,
play the game?
yeah.
Remember when they
I didn't
went
play
to
the DLC, but I watched the entire thing.
No, yeah, in the main campaign, remember when they needed to get a car and they
Uh-huh.
were with that fat guy who was gay and his lover like tried to run off without him?
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Oh, look at this gay porn." She's like, and he's like, Joel was like, "You're not supposed to be looking at it." He's like, "I don't find this attractive. I don't find dudes attractive." She kind of right there said she was a lesbian, even
Oh, okay.
before the DLC.
Okay.
She was like, "I don't find this interesting either way."
Okay.
So they're not like it was always there.
Yeah,
But
but that's why I
now-
don't think it's shoehorn.
But now they're like introducing it more. And when I saw the trailer with the chick talking to her, I was like, all right, now they're gonna show a love interest.
Yeah.
Which they're teenagers. That's perfectly normal.
She looks a little older than the teenager.
She looks old. She looks like she's in her 20s. Or
Yeah,
something.
she looks like
well,
she's in her
all right. Well, she's almost. She's a young adult.
Yeah.
She could be in a movie.
I like the transition
Yeah.
though, where like they were like together and it just cuts to
Went
her
behind the head
viciously
and-
like
Yeah.
cutting the guy up and shit.
Who was I watching? I think it was Max. Yeah, Maximilian. Who was kind of off put by like the amount of like how visceral it is in that game, which is why he didn't play Wolfenstein.
What?
Max.
He doesn't like it because it's too visceral?
Yeah.
What does that word mean?
Really?
It's too much. The way they show how they die. Like in Wolfenstein, in the beginning, they had the Nazi, not the Nazi bit, but the dog bit,
Yeah.
where you choose to. From that point, he didn't play that game for that very reason.
What a weenie.
Kind of, but I guess he just doesn't want to see shit like that.
Well,
Equivalent.
sorry.
He
What a
doesn't
weenie.
want to see like Nazi shit.
Damn,
or,
Bryan,
like,
you go hard.
murdering of dogs, considering he has 2 dogs.
What a weenie.
But I would have. Yeah, he was also a little off put by it.
Bryan, he goes to the Salty Spittoon. Maximilian, dude.
but- Goes to
Movie
Movie
Night
Juniors. Yeah, it looked nice.
How tough are you? I played Wolfenstein.
Oh, good.
And I shot the dog.
Max comes up. I chose not to play because of the dog scene. You go over there. Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh, no. Oh, Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yeah, it looked nice. It looks like what I expected, like super high budget game.
It looks cool, like the dynamic interactions, like she's moving, the way she moves, the way
Yeah.
she hits. I think somebody played it on E3 floor, and it was not the demo they showed.
Never.
It was something else, and it was still doing that.
That's
so
crazy.
kind of like the
A part of me
whole
was a
game's
little
like that.
skeptical because like going between
Anyway.
aisles and doing that motion and the dodging,
Yeah.
it looks like like fake
Yeah,
trailer
scripted.
shit.
It looks. Anybody would be
They're
scripted.
gonna give her ultra instinct.
But
I mean, she's definitely more than human because not even.
You guys think Joel is dead?
I think
Joel?
so.
Didn't he die in the end of the first game, or was it an
No.
allude that something happened to him?
It was alluded to, because in the trailer it showed them talking to each other, and then Joel disappeared. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one where
it
she's
alluded-
playing the guitar, right?
Yeah. So she might be having like a little.
I'm almost positive he's. Well, it's not more that he's dead or not. A lot of people are talking about like whether
He's
he's
infected.
already dead
Or he's
in the
infected?
beginning of the game, or he dies throughout the game.
Oh, like slowly, and then the end game
Yeah.
will be you having to kill him.
Maybe not kill him, but he dies like in some way. Like he either gets
Infected.
killed by someone, or he's already dead, which is like why she seems like kind of mad and shit.
Because he was already old to
Yeah, he was
begin
already
with, and I'm pretty sure in a post-apocalyptic world he would,
He would not survive.
he would not survive as long as like we do now with like a hospital like a few blocks away.
Also, no monsters in that trailer. No.
I think they
No
mentioned
clickers.
they mentioned spores though.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be in the game. We just didn't see any.
I hope it's like a new type.
It's like a
Definitely.
Dying Light 2. Right?
because like
Oh yeah, Dying Light 2.
because I don't remember regular enemies and then like
That's fine.
real people being together when I played, because it was either
Yeah, yeah.
clickers or
That's
humans. So I think it's a little too far of a reach to say
Hmm.
that they're not there anymore.
What else?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Huh.
What's that?
Oh, I was gonna
Before
say
we
that
talk
for later.
about that,
I was
did you
gonna
guys
say
see the
that for
bit?
later. I was gonna say that for later.
With the flute?
Yeah.
thing? Yeah. That thing lasted forever, man.
Even the band the one for The Last of Us, the playing of guitar.
Yeah.
That one felt longer.
I don't know why they had
But,
to do that twice.
Yeah, that bit with that guy. My first reaction is like it's kind of funny just seeing like a white person with the rice hat on.
Yeah.
But I'm
Oh,
not
the
gonna
robe
say
and
anything.
everything.
But man, the people who said something about it on the internet got fucking not roasted, but
They got roasted, like,
No, okay.
justifyingly, or?
yeah, justifiably, because like it basically is why is a white person playing like in
I mean, he did a pretty damn good job.
yeah, like when I saw it, it was funny, but I also noticed this doesn't seem like a normal instrument. He probably went over there and learned it. Like it doesn't
Actually
seem like
learned,
an
yeah.
instrument
Yeah.
that like your average Joe can play.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like he's a master or something.
turns out he's
No.
a very
he's a master.
very famous
Oh, he is.
player in Japan who studied the instrument for years, and one of the few people in the world who can actually play it.
Oh,
Because like some girl like said something about it, like I guess she didn't like what
realize.
she saw, and then yeah, like someone like blew her ass up. She deleted her Twitter.
Of course, her Twitter.
What
Yes.
wasn't it Tumblr?
No, it was Twitter. I liked the fucking post because it was funny. But she a lot. Yeah, it was a thread of like people saying
Fake gamer girl.
shit like that and then getting blown up, and either they deleted their whole profile or it's private.
Gamergate.
Damn.
Yeah, people got fucking blown up for that shit. But yeah, the game looks really really nice.
My question
I was
was,
gonna say that for later, but okay.
aside from it, like, what was the goal? Was it to put the viewers in a mood, a certain mood?
It looks like a fucking movie.
It didn't.
It looks
put me in
super
the mood,
traditional.
Like,
It does.
Really?
no, it didn't put me. I was like,
The-
okay, it was
like how-
fine, and then the game started, and I was like, okay, let's get to it.
I actually like that a lot.
What, the game?
Yeah.
I like the combat. The combat looks interesting.
The game looks good, graphically. and
Graphically looks
combat-wise.
nice.
I like how like the character is not centered. He's like the camera is sort of like in a weird like movie angle. Where
Yeah,
everyone,
yeah.
everyone is in a weird angle.
Speaking of which, this is just one of 3 of the. What was
Hell
it?
yeah, Japanese.
Japanese setting.
Trifecta, baby.
God damn.
And they're all battling for one spot.
Okay.
Who's gonna win?
Only one will come out on top. What was the other two? There was
Neo 2
Shadows Die Twice.
and Neo 2.
Neo 2
was also
baby!
on Sony.
Wait, Neo, they're coming out. I thought
Yeah,
Neo 1
yeah,
just
nigga.
came out recent.
No, it didn't. It
That's
came
why
out
I
like a year
was-
ago.
I was.
Okay,
That's recent.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Oh no, like 2 years ago. Bro.
That's
2 years
Call of Duty level.
2 years ago, because then there was a DLC
Well,
that
they didn't
released.
show a time when it was going to be announced, so it's not anytime soon. But
But
they
it was in
showed
development
it,
for 4 years.
which I was super surprised about.
Hmm.
So,
They talked about a lot of things. I'm very excited for Neo
So-
2.
so he's like he can transform into a fucking
Yeah,
demon, right?
yeah. Now they're introducing. I think the way it's gonna work now is like obviously you have your spirits and you can use those. I think it's gonna be a switch off between you choosing to use a spirit or using a yokai spirit. So you can either transform into a yokai or keep your
Are
living
they
spirit.
gonna give you the little watch?
There was no gameplay. It was literally like
It was just
a
trailer.
small CG cutscene and the name drop. And that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Is
So
it the same guy or a new one?
no. So they actually talked about that. The fans were like, you can't have like 40 fucking Williams running around. Just So what they're doing now is they're actually adding character creation, and you can.
I was gonna say because
you
the
can
dude
choose
looks young
What?
in the trailer. Like he doesn't look like old.
Oh yeah, he's just some. Like, I think.
Yeah, he
just
has like
some-
dark hair.
Just some guy.
Yeah,
But like you can create your own character and you can choose your race as well. And they're
that's
introducing.
cool.
I think they're going to be introducing new types of weapons as
Race?
well. Yeah,
What other race is there besides human?
dickhead. Like you can either be white, black,
Really? You
Japanese.
can be
Black
all black?
Japanese man?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's,
It's unheard of.
he's a boss. There's a boss in Neo called the Obsidian Samurai, and he's a black samurai.
Obsidian.
Yeah, I know. Very on the nose. And he has a panda spirit, and he has a huge axe. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, you can create your own character essentially, which I think is dope.
Yeah.
And they're introducing that, and they said they're gonna be redoing. I think they're gonna be reworking on the loot system and a bunch of other things because they said they were really listening to the community. So they're gonna release a beta soon. How soon? I don't know.
Next year.
But that's what they said. This in the conference, and then yeah, there's a new From Software game that
Shadows
people
Die
are
Twice.
iffy on. Like either some
looks
people
good.
hate it or just
I like
no.
it.
Some people like
I
it
think
or they
looks
don't
really
like it.
I mean, like the setting, I'd prefer the different setting. I'm not big on the whole Japanese thing because reasons, but the gameplay
Why?
looks
What do you
good.
mean reasons?
It's just
Overdone.
Too many games?
kind of, but like it's like the variety of enemies. They mostly look the same all the time.
No, there's a variety.
I would say as far as demons, there's hella variety.
There's
as
a
far
lot.
As people,
There's
I
not.
guess like
Yeah, it's
Samurai.
like
Samurai bandits.
ninjas.
That's why like, the other ones,
ninjas.
Ghost of Sushi is like they have like Mongolians, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, but Mongolians not cool.
Mongolians.
They're savages.
Yeah,
They're like Asian people, but a little bit bigger and more facial hair.
yeah. Damn, I
Another
gotta
game
get
they
this
showed
out.
was Control. I don't know if you saw Bryan.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
weird-
it looked okay.
Yeah, it looked
yeah,
okay.
it's pretty cool.
Oh wait, we didn't talk about the mechanics of the thingy.
What?
What? Oh, Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah.
The grappling hook is a new thing. They're kind of doing something where like fast-paced attacking and blocking.
It
and
looks a lot
punching.
like Bloodborne.
Yeah,
The combat, like it looks a lot like Bloodborne.
it just looks really good.
People are just worried
Fast.
how the gadget customization is gonna work because they said it's not really Souls like. It's gonna play different. That's what a lot of people are saying. So the community is kind of like worried that it's like, oh, it's not gonna be like the rest, and it's gonna be more on like character customization, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
all for
yeah.
character
For that game, there's
customization.
there's a main character. There's a main.
Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly.
you don't change your person. You just change kind of how you look. Like Neo. Like you could change your armor. That's pretty much it.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's single player. That's
I wonder why they went that route.
because there's single player.
Oh, purely like flat out
No, there's no multiplayer.
at all.
I don't
At all.
care. I like playing Dark Souls single player anyway.
It's a
Ooh.
single player. Like
Really?
there's a real story. Like you're following the person. You're not. It's not like Dark Souls or Bloodborne where you're a guy who's dropped into the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like
Ooh.
there's a narrative story.
No
shown
wonder
throughout
people
it.
are upset.
Yeah,
Ooh. Okay.
I like it just because I like.
I like
that
the
kind
setting. I like the creatures, like not the creatures, but the yokai designs
Yeah.
they did and stuff like that. And
I like the
gameplay
art.
looks fun.
Sony also revealed Resident
the
Evil
one.
2.
Oh yeah, the
Ah,
remake. The remake
big
looks really good.
RE2, yeah.
Did you see it?
That shit looks.
I've never played like the originals, so I haven't seen it
Doesn't
either.
matter.
But
Doesn't
I might get into it.
Yeah, it
but-
looks. It looks
But the
good.
remakes, yeah, fucking looks good.
It looks awesome. The only thing I don't like is kind of the character faces. Like I know they're young, but they still look.
Yeah,
weird.
a
Like, have
lot.
you seen
Some people
Claire?
were complaining though. Some
Yeah,
people were
Claire
complaining.
I think for
Horrible.
me, Leon looks a little bit weirder than Claire.
Look,
Yeah, he
what?
does.
You've not seen the picture of Claire. You have not looked at it clearly.
Really?
Look at it and then look at all of the Claires in the past. This one.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I just mean in general, like how their face looks.
Yeah.
Like I'm not comparing Leon to older Leon. It's just like your face just looks weird, Leon.
Aren't
Like,
aren't they modeled after a specific person?
Could be.
Because that's what they did for DMC V.
Yeah.
BB. They modeled Nero after Johnny Young Bosch and Dante after the guy that voices Dante and so on.
Yeah, we'll talk about DMC in a bit, but
Hey.
that looks cool. They also did they showed one of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, the better trailer.
It's like
Which one?
one of how many?
3.
4? 3?
Two of them very similar, except one showed off. I think Ratatouille, and then the Sony one
What?
showed off
Wait, what?
Ratatouille.
Is he a summon?
I don't know.
Probably because
It was like a little bit.
Yeah, like a cooking type thing. It was like a mini game
Yeah.
maybe, or it could have been
Okay.
a summon.
Who's gonna be the
maybe.
boss in that world?
The boss?
Of Ratatouille? The little French guy?
Like,
The
It's gonna be
critique?
the guy who's trying to expose him.
no, because the Ratatouille's not a world. It was just like a little thing.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
The world would be like the Pirates of the Caribbean that they showed.
Which looked good by them.
Oh,
Yeah.
another one. Yeah, that one.
It looks weird how.
Does it look
real
hyper realistic again?
It is crazy.
God damn it. I like
If you
it.
like especially that world, it looks hyper realistic.
I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 2 when I first played it. I'm like, ooh, boy, does these not look good.
Yeah, that one looks hyper realistic.
And the mouth flaps, I remember that shit. Because the lip syncing, like, you know how in certain cutscenes it would just be like that? They wouldn't actually be good lip syncing, so it was just fucking weird on those models.
Yeah, that was
Toy
Sony.
Story's gonna be in there, right?
Wasn't Frozen in it too?
Yeah,
Toy Story, Frozen,
Ugh.
Incredibles. Are they gonna be in it?
They
They
didn't show
didn't
that.
show that yet.
Or any Final Fantasy shit. Which I'm almost positive there will be no Final Fantasy.
Why?
Really?
They haven't shown it.
There's gonna be. There's gonna be. There's gonna be
I don't think
fun.
they would waste their property like that.
I don't
Yeah,
think they
exactly. They're
need
gonna
to.
add.
I think they're done and they don't have to play a part anymore. Clouds,
But they're characters in that story.
Yeah, but minor, very minor characters. Do
No,
nothing really
I mean,
for the
Don't they have to
story.
go
They
to
do.
their world
Yeah,
for the
th-
wizard?
They don't do anything for the story, they're just kind of there.
They're
Yeah.
supportive characters.
No, but I mean, if they were not to exist, the story would progress. Like, they were not, like, you didn't see Cloud, like, do anything.
Yes, he was. In the first one, he was a thing.
But we're at the
Against
point now.
Sephiroth, yes, but he wasn't, like,
No, he was supposed to kill Hercules in the tournament. That's why Hades contracted him.
Yeah.
And that's why he's like that. But then, like, in the second one, he's like, oh, I changed. I'm cool now.
Yeah, but that's still kind of like a side thing. That's not primary
No, 'cause
story.
They inhabited Hollow Bastion because technically that's where they're all from. And there's a big sequence when you're teaming up with Yuffie, Leon, the girl that dies in FF7, Cloud. You're teaming up with all of them to save Hollow Bastion. You're taking it back again.
Hmm.
And to fight the Heartless.
I would want
They
them
fight
to
with
win
you.
this game, considering it's the last one.
They're gonna be there, for sure.
Is it the last one?
But
It's the last one as far as Sora, like, as far as the characters we know. They could bring it back, but totally different characters. But as far as, like, their story, it's the last
It's over,
one.
yeah.
hopefully.
How do you guys feel about 15 being integrated into it?
Which
Noctis?
is?
Yeah,
Nah.
Bro,
It's possible.
Nah.
It's
I think
possible.
it could be there.
I don't think so. I
I
don't
don't
think
want
that's
that.
necessary.
Where they get like his future telling chick to tell him what's gonna happen. 'Cause that was
I
her
want
power,
to
right?
like this.
I think so, but no, because maybe that's too recent. They might introduce like some other older like Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, I think they're too recent.
they'll probably do that, but I don't think they'll add new ones.
I think they'll just focus on the primary story and adding more Disney related.
Well, that's clearly what they've been
things.
doing.
That's it. Yeah, just because that's all you really need.
Well, yeah, that's really their selling point. But I want the Final Fantasy characters to
I
be
do
involved
too, but like,
because they are important. But anyways, there's a pushback
Sony.
date, so ugh, it's until January.
so what do you think about Sony, Bryan?
Sony was okay.
We can
Sony
talk about
was-
Devil May Cry.
So,
V.
That wasn't Sony, was it?
Yes, it was. Yes, of course it was.
No, that was Microsoft. Yeah, that was Microsoft.
It was on Microsoft.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be.
It's gonna be on Sony.
It's gonna be on
but-
Sony.
okay,
but,
okay,
on
okay.
PlayStation. but-
Eventually. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Microsoft.
want to talk about it now? or-
Yeah, because Microsoft. Is there, so boom.
Okay.
I
Well, Sony was good. Spider-Man was amazing. A lot of good games.
Yeah.
If I was to rate it out of 10, probably be like, I don't know, like I'm not good at rating. 6, 7.
I give it 7.
7.
Seven.
Yeah. Frank.
what?
Ratings?
I don't know, late 7.
7, Chris?
I agree.
Yeah. Alright. Microsoft. Let's start off with Devil May Cry because this is something I really didn't like, and I tried to explain it. I think to you guys, what I feel like is basically the way they look now. It looks like it was DMC's world, the remake world.
Okay,
and
you're
they
right.
just
You're
threw
absolutely
Dante in it from Devil May Cry 4.
No,
I will say this.
And then
I think it's
5.
funny how much people gave the design for Dante.
Dante?
Dino is his name. Dino.
I like calling him Dante.
Yeah,
How much shit people gave him for how he looks, but Nero looks
More or less
exactly
the same.
almost close.
He looks exactly
I
the
think
same.
it's just funny
But
hair
how
is
that
white
works.
there was a
And
meme
his sides are not that
completely shaved.
off.
Yeah, he
He
looks
doesn't
like
have that super like modern edgy look,
No.
but it's like
he has that Akihiko haircut.
Yeah.
Caesar cut. Yeah, there was some meme on Twitter. They were talking about like Western designs and how like you ruined my character. This is a shit design. I hate this character. Japanese design. Ooh, best character. Ooh, I love this design. Japanese. Only Japanese people are able to make good character designs. Some shit like that. And I'm like, and it's the same design. I'm like, you guys are fucking.
yeah, they look pretty
hypocrites.
similar.
I also think it's because of the engine that they're using. They're using the RE5
yeah,
or RE6
The
engine.
RE7.
My bad.
He said RE5, RE6. Yeah, RE7 engine.
RE7 engine, and that's
I
why
think
they
they
look
call it
weird.
the RE engine, right?
Yeah,
That's what they
there you
call
go.
I'm not sure.
But
What I don't understand, like that. My point is that it is DMC Part 2, Devil May Cry Part 5. Like I don't understand it because Kyrie and Nero both look completely different in Part 4. Kyrie was like
This is
church
years-
singer.
This is years later.
Years later, a devout church girl who sings like opera turns into this spunky sidekick on the computer.
No,
Hacker girl.
That's not her. That's
No,
not
that's
Kyrie.
not her.
It is. He
No.
calls out her name.
That's
Yeah,
not her.
that's not Kyrie,
That's the
though.
merchant.
Dickhead. She's the girl driving the van. The van. Blah.
That's the merchant.
Yeah, she just
She
helps him out.
she screams her name because people are thinking that Virgil killed her. Yeah, the girl is not. No, it's not her.
Okay. It still. No, it still looks like DMC Part 2 Devil May Cry 5.
It's not DMC. It's not related to that at all.
Why
I mean,
did
they
have
use
to change
they
Nero
use
so
some of the
dramatically?
settings. Yeah, because it's years later. He's older now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like Dante looks different.
He looks scuzzy. He looks like a homeless.
he
did
just looks
just
like he
come back
doesn't
from hell.
shave. He didn't look like he didn't shave.
But yeah, he
Yeah.
just came back from hell.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing. That whole timeline is really confusing. People are like lost. Is this? So people
Okay,
are
so you
saying
know the
it's like,
ending where he went to hell.
yeah, that's in DMC too.
Yeah.
So they're thinking this is after. So
It
he's
is.
like from hell. So
Yes, he drove the same bike going, and now he's back, which is why he's driving that bike because he's literally coming back from hell.
the
What are you
bike
talking
is
about? Hold
completely
on, where is
different.
this?
The bike he rides in DMC 2 is a Harley.
They want 4.
Yes, what I'm talking. Wait, what are you talking about? He didn't go to hell in 4.
Yeah, and
He left.
Oh yeah,
He should have
that's
just
it.
left.
Happy ending on 4. Nero destroys the big bad. And
Yes,
Yeah.
he leaves. That's what I'm saying. This is him coming back.
What are you talking? You mean?
You said he left, right?
No, this is not even no, because fuck, now I'm lost. Because this is supposed to be after DMC 2.
How?
I
We
heard
have
it was-
Nero here.
I heard it was after 4.
No, this is after
I heard
2.
this is a continuation, like
No, because DMC 4 is after 1, and 2 is after 4.
So you're telling me this story we're getting is how Nero
It's after
gets the
2.
Virgil arm?
No, because that's why Virgil takes the arm back. That's
yeah,
why
so
he has
that,
the medal.
that would
That
mean
has the
this is
medal.
a continuation.
Because
of 4.
Virgil is
yes,
dead
this is a
already.
continuation 4. That's what I heard.
Yeah, no, but he's dead already. Because in
Who?
Devil May Cry 1...
Virgil?
Yeah,
He's
Virgil...
not dead.
No, but
He
that's what I'm
doesn't
trying-
die.
That's what I'm trying to say. He dies in 3, but comes back in Devil May Cry 1. He's Neo Angelo. He's possessed.
Nello.
Shut the fuck up. So now he's coming back in 4 in the special edition. He shows in a row, but in this one he's all scarred up.
Yeah.
So technically he's coming back from hell. Virgil's that's what he's not. It's confusing.
Virgil did not die. He only dies if like his sword gets destroyed or some shit, right? Or like the spirit in his sword or some shit like that.
I've never heard anything like that, but it
That's what I
makes
was-
sense.
That's
It's like,
no, doesn't make sense.
Kinda does.
No, it doesn't.
Because Dante still has his sword. And Nero has the arm.
But he didn't even use Rebellion until like 3, and then 4.
Point is, from what I heard from everybody, is this takes place after 4.
It was years later, but that's because they're old.
That's after 4, and I already seen like trailer breakdowns, and I pretty much know like I guess the story from what they showed. Like Virgil takes Nero's hand, and that's why he has the robot hand. And all that kind of shit. So Nero's gonna go fight Virgil and maybe kill him.
Essentially, you're gonna be playing all 3 of them, and then that's when they intertwine.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
I don't think Virgil's gonna be a bad guy.
He is. He took his arm.
But he took his arm because it's his. It's Virgil's arm. It's his power.
You don't just take someone's arm though.
Wait, but how did Nero get the arm?
He basically letting him borrow it.
Oh, right, because Yamamoto is in his arm.
Yeah,
that's probably why he took it back.
It's him.
So Virgil's that weird guy with the fucking tattoos.
What tattoos?
In the 3 pictures, there's Nero, Dante, and then there's a guy.
V's in the robe.
Huh?
What are you talking about? What guy?
There's three characters they show in the promotion art. Nero, Dante, and then another guy.
Let me see.
I did not see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
How'd you get?
I like how Chris is lost. It's okay, Chris.
Point is, 3 playable characters.
We'll get to Fallout soon. Don't worry.
It's not okay.
There's 3 playable characters.
How many times they go to hell, die, revive? What?
Well,
motorcycles. Harley.
But
the gameplay looks really good though. I can't wait to play it.
It looks cool.
Hurry up and let me see this shit.
Like I told you, I don't have
internet.
I use the only thing, so it takes a while for it to load.
Dickhead. I'll look it up. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Just look up DMC V. I mean 5 V. Well, yeah, whatever.
5 or V.
V.
Okay. Moving on to the next one.
Microsoft. What else is?
Microsoft has
Gears of War 3. Snore.
No, it's Gears of War 4 or some shit.
Oh right. Shit,
oh yeah.
5.
Is
It had that Pop Vinyl game.
Oh god. We'll get to that later. But it's what is it now? It's like a tactical shooter now, right?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
The actual game is still the same, I believe.
It looks like wasn't it like a turn-based like fucking XCOM?
That was the like other thing, I think, mobile. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. I couldn't.
Yeah,
because it looked like a console game.
That's that's Gears of War. They also showed Halo. That's a thing again.
Oh boy.
Forza or whatever is the one they have. Whatever car game. Cars.
What was it? Forza, really?
I think it was Forza.
The Crew 2 or something. Or was that?
They had that Terry Crews game.
The Terry Crews game. That's what it's gonna be called from now on. It's not Crackdown 3.
Oh, this guy,
Terry
right?
Crews' game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Virgil. Why he has tattoos? I don't necessarily know.
He has black hair. I don't know.
He doesn't have black hair.
Wait,
It's silver.
I've never seen it. Hold on, let me see.
It's not black. He's right there. It's just.
No, it just looks really like great. Like, really shadow.
It's just a shadow. Yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, it was fucking tattoos. Some people say, because the reason I brought up the sword thing is that I heard some people say like I guess he possesses someone's body or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's who Neo Angelo was. He was a boss in Devil May Cry 1. But after you beat him, you essentially free him. It's really confusing, I know.
Almost as confused as fucking Kingdom Hearts.
A little bit, yeah. But the only reason why he would want Neo's arm again was because at the end of 4, the arm absorbs his sword. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, we'll find out when we get there.
Okay, moving on.
What else did they show? Microsoft.
Halo, right?
They showed a bunch of games, but yeah, a lot of them just kind of like flew past me. 'Cause I don't care.
I kind of knew. Well, me and my brother kind of knew it was Halo when it started.
Mm-hmm.
It just had that feel about it. You know, I was like, because we knew they were gonna show Halo. It was obvious they were gonna show Halo. So when it happened, it was obvious. Then they show the ring at the end, and it's like, oh,
fucking Halo.
But I didn't like the trailer because it was like, kind of like,
just landscapes.
It was not even that. It was like when they revealed the helmet and they did the music cue. I was like, oh, that was kind of forced. It was not like toned well. It was not epic. It was just like, ding. I was like, oh, that was like. So the Halo, just a trailer, wasn't great. Microsoft, what else?
They showed Cyberpunk. That game looks cool.
Oh, did you see that one? Cyberpunk?
No, what is that?
A game that's been hyped for like years and in development forever.
Yeah, but it looks good. It's like a cool cyberpunk world.
Like kind of like Deus Ex / Blade Runner or something. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would
People
say
are
more
comparing
Blade
it to
Runner.
Blade Runner. Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying Deus Ex as in like the Deus Ex
Deus
as in
Ex.
the mechanicals in their like body, like how they can change it like that. It's like exactly the same. And then the world is more Blade and Soul looking as in terms of like color. And
Yeah.
it's very colorful.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I
And his
might
car
have to
looks
look
cool.
that up.
Yeah, it looks cool. They also showed Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. I mean, that's a Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
I played the first one, which I liked. I didn't get to play the second one though.
I'm not a big fan. I never was a big fan.
I might get it just because it's Mayan. So
This is supposed to be like the Tomb Raider Begins or something.
they always
But
do that.
Yeah,
Become
it's
the
like
Tomb
millionth
Raider.
time. It's not something I'm interested in.
Even that timeline is fucking confusing, but whatever.
It looks
Uh-huh.
good. I'm not.
What else did Microsoft have?
Do you remember, Bryan?
No, I don't.
They showed a bunch. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest 2.
Which, for some reason, Maximilian was really
Uh,
hoping for.
huh?
It's like people really like that.
Well, yeah,
Like, I
him
understand
and
it's-
his wife really like it.
Him, I think Donkey. You know Donkey.
Yeah, video game Donkey.
Yeah, he wanted.
Yeah, I
it
heard
to-
it's a good game.
I mean, Ori is good and visually it's nice. The music is nice and everything. But to hype it like over like other.
I think it's just
AAA
because it's like a
titles,
nice game that everyone enjoyed, and it's like, hey, it's back
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck is Ori again?
with the
This
little,
the little white squirrel type thing, like squirrel / bunny.
really nice looking like indie game.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I remember.
it was good. It's a good game.
I think that's all I can remember. So, what do you want to go to next, Ryan?
Well, if we're going Microsoft, if we're going down the list, it'll be Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Or do you want to say that for that?
No, go for Bethesda.
Alright, Bethesda. Alright, let's talk about. First of all, Quake, no one cares.
Yeah.
Trash. Moving on. Doom, awesome. Wish we got more, but
I
It's
told
too
you
early.
it's too early.
it's too early, yeah.
I'm surprised they actually like even mentioned it. The new Wolfenstein.
What? There's a new one? I don't remember that.
Yeah, with his twin daughters.
Oh, right, yeah, that one actually looks interesting as co-op.
Yeah.
That one looks
Oh,
interesting.
now you're interested.
I mean, yeah, I
Why?
am.
Because it's women.
Because it's women, yeah.
Really?
I ain't no gay. I'm there's no guys.
Wait, what game? What are you talking about?
Wolfenstein.
This new Wolf.
Oh yeah, the new
Just a
the new
trailer,
game, right?
yeah.
Or is
with
it
the-
DLC?
with the twin sisters? Well, not twin, but their daughters.
Is it DLC or is it a new game?
No, it's a new game.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
being.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
It's okay.
I like the fact that it's BJ's fucking kids
Yeah.
and they get power suits.
Yo, that dude who introduced the game, he looks like fucking BJ. You saw Bryan?
I don't remember. No.
Wasn't he actually modeled after a real guy?
I want to say that he was modeled, like BJ was modeled after him. His jaw was just like fucking chiseled. And he had the thickest fucking accent.
Isn't like BJ like half Polish, half American or something?
Yeah.
Or
This guy sounded
Polish American?
Was he German? Or Polish? I don't know,
Wait.
he had a thick accent.
For actual BJ?
No,
Yeah.
the guy who was presenting with the other
I
guy.
think it might have been Polish.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. No, there's no.
Point
it's
is,
not
his jaw was fucking strong as shit.
Crimson
Crimson
Joe.
You can fucking break concrete with it.
Oh shit, Crimson shit.
Oh man.
Like, it wasn't pointy, it was square.
Oh, it was broad.
Yeah, like, yeah. What else did they show for Bethesda?
Bethesda.
We got well things that.
I thought we were gonna talk about Fallout, baby.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Save that
the
for
things we
last.
skipped. We
Okay,
skipped
okay.
Elder Scrolls
Last,
Online.
Save it for last.
Yeah.
No one cares. Elder Scrolls Legend card game. No one cares.
Damn,
Elder
bro.
Scrolls Blades.
How many
That's a
fucking
lot
Elder
of
Scrolls?
fucking Elder Scrolls.
What the fuck?
It's like that one was unnecessary for me, but I don't know what they're doing. It's a mobile game, and it's like in Elder Scrolls.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
it's that really,
Skyrim.
really nice looking mobile game.
It's a nice looking game, and it's I don't know, but it's very limited because it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
And the combat to me just looks blah,
Yeah.
because again, it's
Mobile
a mobile game. It's whatever. I mean, interesting,
But
but
Brian, mobile's the future.
no, it's not.
Time to get the times. Your
If
MMOs,
mobile's
your
the future,
PCs.
then this world is doomed.
It's time for online gaming on your phone, bro.
Pay $300 just to get one character that you really want.
Stop.
Basically.
That is a sad truth.
And then Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6, we got a nice logo. Very clean, very crisp.
It's a fucking logo.
And okay, that leaves Fallout, right?
With that.
I think. Oh, Prey, but yeah.
Prey. Yeah.
Not
It's
a
fine.
mimic. Not what I'm saying.
And the Andrew WK bit.
Oh, cringe!
He wasn't cringe, nor was it.
no, everyone else around
everybody
us.
I mean, but like, what do you expect? To be honest,
It's a bunch of like
people are coming into a
awkward
video game.
gamers. Awkward gamers. There we go.
Yeah.
And polite Asians.
You know what I hate
American tradition.
when it comes to like spokespersons, like when they like
do you
showcase their games. The people
Yeah.
that talk, like Todd Howard, like when they curse, they do it in a way like where they
I know what you're talking about.
they do it like
Oh, please explain.
it's they know it's unprofessional, but they want to do it for like the fans, but they're still
Like
really,
they want to
like,
seem like
Real.
they're not just corporate. Like
Yeah.
they can
exactly.
get down with
I'm
the
like-
times.
The way Todd
I'm a
Howard
relatable
said
guy.
the glow in the dark is like it glows in the fucking dark. Like it's
Or the guy who presented the fucking Wolfenstein game. He's like, "Fuck those Nazis,"
Yeah.
and everyone just
Yeah,
cheers.
yeah.
Yeah, we all like them Nazis.
it's so if they what's so hard about coming off
I'm
like
not even
natural?
mad.
I don't understand. Like you can be so successful at these things if you just come on. Todd Howard to me was the best one.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
I don't know who he is,
speaking-
but he was definitely the best one.
he was
Best
he was
dressed, the best looking, best young looking guy.
good. There was a joke that like nobody laughed at that I thought was funny.
Oh, which one?
He's because
many.
like they memed it, but a long time ago when they released Fallout and he was like it just works. There was a meme
Oh.
about it. This time he's like he knows that sometimes it doesn't just work.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny because he knows.
I got
about
the joke. I
movie,
just-
Yeah.
just
And it was just like nobody laughed, and he kind of like waited, and I was like,
Oh,
Todd.
okay.
yeah.
I liked it. It was fun. I got you, Todd. Other than that,
Talk
Yeah,
about fucking Fallout.
let's talk about Fallout. Hyped. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
I
Gonna milk the
hope-
shit out of all of you.
I hope it's a fucking
You want it to be
disaster
the-
in the beginning, and I will.
It probably
enjoy
will be, honestly.
I hope.
Ooh, what is it? Everyone's gonna be fucking grieving.
That's Edgar wants the high PvP griefing playthroughs.
I want people to hate playing on the server that I'm on.
But that's the thing. They said that. What the guy said. What was it? That's not Todd Howard. The other one. He's got like this grayish hair. I forgot his
The
name.
older looking gentleman.
He's the older one, yeah. But
The big guy?
no. I
No,
don't
that was
know
way
if he-
earlier.
It's whatever. But he
Okay.
said that basically this is just another Fallout game with your friends. Like imagine playing Fallout 4
Oh, yeah, like how
and
it
friends
was, like-
being able to join. That's basically what they.
Yeah, but
wanna
there's
do.
no NPCs whatsoever.
I feel like they shouldn't have cut that out. I feel like
I heard some
that was
it
a
would be
little
better
heavy, at least
with-
a little bit.
Because like a big part of it was also the raiders, like their camps and stuff like that. I felt like that added a lot because that I feel would happen
Mhm.
in real life.
They replaced them though.
With what?
Ghouls. Basically, there's this
I
new
mean-
enemy faction where they're borderline feral ghouls, but they're still intelligent.
Kind of like that city in Fallout 4,
Which one?
where with all the ghouls.
No, because there's no city in Fallout 4 where the ghouls are almost feral but still intelligent.
Is that fake track with AK?
What do you mean? Remember with the ghoul in the red?
You mean Good Neighbor?
Yeah, Good Neighbor.
Yeah, they're all ghouls, but they're like regular ghouls.
I have a question. These ghouls you're talking about, are they fucking like ghosts?
No,
No,
they're
they're
basically
like
zombies.
zombie people.
They're
Oh.
like zombies. They're people from before these bombs drops and created the apocalypse, and they just got like so heavily irradiated, they just became kind of like zombies. But
Like,
they're
some of them-
still
some of
intelligent.
them got
like they're
cooked.
human. Yeah.
And some of them survived.
But they were dead prior.
No.
They're
Like-
alive.
Like the bomb hit them. A lot of them died.
Uh,
Very few survived.
but the ones that did.
They were
The ones that
heavily
survived
irradiated.
somehow got immortality,
Yeah.
resistance to radiation.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. And
Okay.
and if they go feral, they try to kill you.
They
Okay.
basically. I don't know what causes it, but over time or
Exposure
something
to radiation.
more.
Yeah,
Well,
like
then,
a crazy amount.
and then they'll just become mindless zombies, which
Okay.
is kill.
Okay.
But these they replace the raiders with basically ferals, but they have intelligence, so it's weird. That's
So
the new
they're just
faction.
regular ghouls.
They're regular ghouls, but they look feral. and they just like attack on sight.
So they're feral ghouls.
They're kind of raiders.
They're smart. There's what I Am Legend type of like
kind of like
ghouls.
that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know that much. I just know that that's what it is.
I thought you liked these games.
I do like it.
So why don't you know everything?
Because they don't give us that much. I've seen everything, but there's not much.
Isn't there like a codex thing that you can look at or read?
Because these are all brand new enemies.
Oh, then these new ones, yeah, because they're
all
based
brand
off.
new,
What
yeah.
is it? Was it
Folklore and like
from where again?
stories.
Louisiana.
West Virginia.
Oh yeah, yeah.
West Virginia. What?
Just give me giant sloth. That's all anyone
Giant
cares.
sloth, giant bat.
Yeah, giant everything.
I'm excited about the bats.
Cool. You know what? That pisses me off so much. People who like make reviews or videos on it, they call it like a dragon.
It's not a
That's
dragon.
annoying.
It's
They
clearly
call
a
it
bat.
dragon. They call it like something else, like this myth. It's a bat. Like it's very clearly a mutated bat.
But okay, well, I called it a bat, but it was from the angle that I saw it, and then Frank corrected me. It's a bat.
You said bat twice.
Yeah, you said bat twice.
I mean dragon.
Oh.
Dragon.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
sorry.
at least you're
So how the
I'm
fuck would a
autistic.
dragon be in?
But I just
America.
don't understand how can it be any clearer?
Well, if you didn't see it screech, like
But that's the thing. Why would you think it's a dragon when dragons
Maybe
didn't
it's a
actually
lizard,
exist
bro.
in the world?
it's
Exactly.
a lizard that mutated
We
And
got
grew
those already,
wings.
and they're death
and grew
claws.
wings. Come on.
Essentially, a
okay,
death
you're
claw
gonna
with
tell
wings
me
then.
giant sloths make sense,
Yeah.
That's the whole
but
fuck
dragons, like lizards that became dragons, can't happen.
Yeah.
You're telling me ghouls, people who gave them all these things. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
What?
Clearly it
Anyway,
isn't.
Clearly, it
This is
is.
the
Evil
only
mind.
Fallout game I've ever been
Obama's
interested
in charge.
It's gonna be good. But you
Chris
wanted to
Kids.
be nuking all over the place. But
Yeah, this is
nuking-
America. I want to
That's,
feel like Kim Jong Un.
Donald Trump is my president.
that's not how it
Bah!
is. That
I
is
hope.
It's not.
I know they'll take precautions, but I hope there's still like a
I'm
way.
pretty sure it's gonna be like.
It's not gonna be like Conan Exiles if you know that game.
Oh god, fuck that game. That game was trash.
Well, it
And I
got,
like
it got
Conan.
like mixed reviews now, but it's kind of positive.
It's okay now, but
But the level of griefing you can do to people is fucking insane.
I don't know, but I was interested in playing it though. But I've got no friends.
I've seen people
Um,
play it.
I'm sure getting to the nuke missile is gonna be not easy.
Yeah, it's a task.
Think of it as in like
It's gonna be like running a
endgame of
dungeon.
MMO or something. It's end game.
Yeah, it's a running a dungeon.
You have to gear up because getting there is basically getting there anyway to the silo where you
Yeah.
have to missile launch it. It's going to be heavily irradiated.
Give it,
and
like,
enemies are going to be strong.
100 hours.
Yeah, but like
something-
as Frank said, like there will be like a group of people who
Oh, yeah,
when
give
the
it
game
30
drops will do nothing
But
but
play that
grind.
Yeah.
Just
It's
get to a
possible,
power
yeah.
armor and you're gonna see nothing but like 4 guys rolling up to
will
you.
just own the server. That server that you're on,
Yeah.
and I want to be a part of it.
You want to be that guy.
I will play day and night. I will wait till everyone on the server gets offline, wake up at like 4 in the morning, and get online and
Just
just
like-
raid everybody's house.
You do. Wait.
I know they said that you can't.
Raid.
That's actually that bothers me because no one's asking those questions like can I raid someone else's settlement
Well,
and
from
loot
what they
their boxes?
talked about, like you know how we said like one of the first things was like if you die you don't lose your progress, which
Yeah.
sounds to me like when you die, people can't loot your body. They can't.
You can't. They can't loot your body. You don't lose anything. There's no penalty for dying, which is
kind of whack to me.
yeah, it's a bit iffy. But when it comes to settlements, if some random stranger on the other side of the map comes and tries to steal from your box, can they? Is there
I don't
going to be
think they get
something
in
where
your
you can
fucking
put a
house.
lock on it?
Yeah, that's how most survival games are. But the thing is, most survival games you can like create ladders or like break through doors, which is why a lot of people wait till the person gets online. Because even if you don't have shit to make, you can just take like a club and hit the door for 1 HP 2,000 times, break through that door.
I'm in.
It's like
You're-
very specifically H1Z1.
Well, I'm thinking about more Conan, but H1Z1 yeah does that too. But I don't think it's gonna be like that because
I don't think so either. Like being able, I don't know.
it's very weird.
Like if
Again, he said this is a softcore
softcore survival.
survival game, so I don't think you can do that shit. But still, just the idea that you can literally fuck up someone's house that they spent hours with their friends on is interesting to me.
God damn.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it should have been a little more hardcore, just a little bit more,
But-
because of people who want to, what's that word? Role play as raiders.
Yeah.
You know, then what are you gonna do as a raider if you can't do anything?
Yeah.
Even raider.
They'll figure it out.
But- I don't think you can
Well,
actually.
Beta. That's why the beta's coming out.
Yeah. True.
They're
Well-
still figuring it out. Yeah.
But the fact that you can, like, you know how there's like a mechanic where you can create a mobile house. What I'm thinking is when you set the nuke, it's not like a couple seconds thing. I think there's like a general warning to the server, maybe like
That-
2-3 minutes.
That's I didn't think of that. Yeah. That might have a time.
Which is why you can create a mobile home and then you can just move your fucking thing, which I think is kind of whack. But again, if there is the
I'm-
whole server
I'm
base
pretty
thing,
sure the thing's gonna be like a wide radius. Like you
yeah,
got
but,
like 2-3 minutes to
giving
get
people
yourself
warning
out, not get
will
all
make
your shit.
people like. Again, there's things like they might not be home to get their shit,
Yeah.
which is why like if it is like a server based thing where like things are saved to the server, so you can like log in, and if no one is playing, then you can literally fuck up everything. You can like set the nuke there where no one is playing and they can't do shit about it. But I don't think this is gonna be like
I
that.
wonder how the servers are gonna work. Fuck.
They made it so that players have incentive to nuke places that aren't other player settlements or anything. They want you to nuke existing areas.
Yeah.
That's what they want. So it becomes a high level zone.
A question I saw that he answered was like people asking for private servers, which he said that will come afterwards. So like if you really want to role play,
Yeah.
or
you
like
can
play
do
with
that.
your friends and
Yeah.
not be bothered, they will be that.
Okay, that's not that
Definitely,
bad.
that's the
Yeah.
plan, because I'm not trying to be random streamers.
Why
Like
not?
if I could get
Don't
like
you want to ruin
24
someone's day?
to 30 friends
I want to do that.
and play, I ruined my friend's day.
Yeah, but I want to ruin some rando's day. You're having a good day? Fuck that. You just got raided, buddy.
Got
fucking
nuked. Everything you built, dead.
Fuck.
Done.
Gone.
30
Stop
hours
the
of your
traps.
life? Gone. You just wasted $60, buddy. Get out. This is my server now.
You see
I
this,
rule.
this power
But
armor?
I just used my only mission.
That's gonna suck for people who get into the game late.
Yeah.
Because they will join a
right.
server and everyone will be geared the fuck up.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna be running the
They
tree.
just created their little fucking twig thing and then they get nuked.
The hut. Not even. It's just gonna be 4 guys just showing up. Run your shit, nigga.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
On really low quality mics.
Blasting's Tekashi 6
I wish I don't have it. Well, you know how you can literally build whatever, but imagine you couldn't and you had that like neighbor who played the music on the microphone like right next to
Yeah,
it.
that's what Christian said. You're just blasting Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
It's specific.
6ix9ine
though.
this and
Nobody,
6ix9ine.
not anybody could just build anything. One person has to specialize in it.
Get on my.
Yeah, because their specializations, like one person is the builder, one person's the combat guy, stuff like that.
I wasn't expecting 76 to be like this. I had heard somewhere that it was going to take place in New York, and I kind of wanted to see.
Oh, like a city thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I thought the New York thing would be.
Well, I
They
mean,
kind of did that in DC with Fallout 3, kind of.
Yeah, but
New
we
York
have
would've been cool.
boroughs. We don't.
Yeah.
They're just.
they could have really done something if it was New York. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Could've
we
been,
have,
like, different.
they
We have
could've-
water, like giant.
Yeah, we could have had underwater vaults, like to explore.
You should work with Bethesda.
Yo, chill. Shout out to Bethesda. Please hire, sponsor,
Oh my god.
do whatever
Well,
I gotta. I do the most work.
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting game. Like the idea of it is interesting. Scary for I guess fans, but I'm not a fan, so I don't care.
I mean, I'm all for it. I'm a fan. I don't care.
No, I mean like the
Oh,
people
it's
who
so-
like really just want single player.
Yeah, those people.
What were you gonna
are-
say?
I was also thinking of all the big areas we have that they could have done, like Flushing. Flushing would have
Park.
been a good place for it.
Could do it Bronx.
The Bronx.
That'd be the first place that gets nuked.
Oh, the zoo. The zoo would have would make crazy
Staten Island.
animals.
Oh, you know that would be a pretty.
Yeah, like you know how like they're doing.
Stop! You're selling me more on this than the other the
Bro.
actual game.
Bro, I just love this game. Like I thought, like I also want to see a Fallout overseas, because we've seen what happened to the United States through these various games. Like, because Japan got hit too. Remember that?
That's not gonna happen.
I would love to see that.
The only reason I say that, well, it won't feel like the same game. I saw someone talk about it and it makes sense. Is Fallout is 1950s Americana.
Yeah.
and you can't have that.
It's
same
very cheeky there.
No, but what I'm saying.
thing in like China or anywhere else because
Well,
they didn't have that.
You kind of could have that in Japan, because Japan has appreciated our culture, like with
That's
street
not
fashion
okay.
and stuff like that.
I guess, but
That's
it
modern
just
day.
it won't be the same.
Yeah,
like,
it won't have
Fallout
like, you
is.
can do Fallout, but it would just will not be the same. Like it won't have the same.
I mean, they could call it like they could just make it like a separate branch. Like they still follow the Fallout story where everyone got nuked, but you could call it something different. But I would like to see. I feel like that would add.
I guess,
add
but
to
that's
the story.
like.
I think that'd be
I don't-
work. That'd be a
I think
lot
that's
of work.
more work because then they have to like somewhat fit it into
And
the
I think a lot of
universe.
people would respond to that negatively. Like this is not Fallout.
Do you
This is
think
not
They'd
like-
have to
Yeah,
take
'cause-
the world of Japan
Because
in that
it's
lore
like
to
Edgar
the
said,
back.
like Fallout is very
American
like that's the whole like
thing.
aesthetic that it's like
Yeah.
1950s America. That's why I have those figures, those PSAs, and it just works in that setting. 'Cause-
They'd have to like redesign it from scratch.
Yeah.
The entire lore.
Mm,
yeah. And I don't think
I
that
don't
would
think-
even go well with even Japan because atom bombs, nigga.
yeah, they could be like own it. Be like, oh, well, it
It's
is
still
something
cool,
that
yeah.
actually happened. Like it could be like, oh, this is what would have happened
I guess, but
had like Fallout like rules.
I don't think you can do that too. I don't think you can like. I think that'd be bad.
I
I think that'd be bad
maybe-
reception. Actually, yeah, that'd be really
That would
bad
be like
reception.
another country making a game revolving.
Alright, what about
fucking
Australia?
9/11.
What about Australia?
Australia. We got New Vegas. What are you saying about Australia? We
Yeah.
got it,
They
desert.
got kangaroos. Imagine a kangaroo with 6 arms.
Oh, Brian, this is what I think about when I think of Fallout fans. Oh shit.
Wait, let me see.
It's like this cosplay.
That's ridiculous. What is that?
I don't know.
Like a neon light sign up there.
It's gonna be Edgar running a train on everybody.
He's got us on
Pull up.
the
What?
That if there's one man to survive the wasteland,
It's him.
that's him.
Yeah, I don't understand what the appeal of Fallout is. Well, at least prior to this game.
It's just survival. It's like a sim.
I guess. I don't know. I guess the fanaticism
Yeah.
over it.
It's just pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like how zany it is, but this has an incentive because now I can play with friends.
Too bad the fucking animation still look like trash.
Well, yeah, yeah.
But it's still just fun.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Because that's never, I feel, been the selling point. Like, look at these
No,
guys.
and that's why I've never really been interesting. Because when I see, I'm like, this looks like the other
It
one.
looks
This
janky.
looks like the other one. This looks like the other one. Man, I heard Fallout 4 was fucking garbage.
I just hope they don't do that with the Elder Scrolls 6.
They're gonna do it.
Just don't make them models look bad. Don't
No,
make
they
the
don't do it.
movement look bad when they talk.
I mean, Fallout 4, I think, was the best one graphically.
Oh no, I'm not talking. I'm talking about like just people. From what I've seen, people were like bad mouthing the game because I heard it was hella buggy. I saw like part 1 of a LP and I gave up on it just because I already knew. Like it's very transparent of what the story is going to be. Like obviously the kid is the bad guy. Like
I mean, not technically the bad guy.
no, but like you know like
Yeah.
it's going to be something like that. I don't know.
I mean, that
We gotta move
sucks
on,
so
man.
bad though. And
Huh?
all the factions in that game are terrible. I hate it.
Gotta move on, niggas. It's almost an
Move
hour.
on.
All right. What's next?
Alright, well, hype for Fallout. We're all hyped. We're gonna play it.
10 out of 10.
All of us are gonna play it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
All on the same server, ruining everyone's
11
day.
out of 10. Okay, next we got Ubisoft.
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 Oh, word. We stayed on topic. We stayed on fucking Fallout for a while. It is
Well deserved.
okay. Going on.
Ubisoft.
What they do?
They did
Assassin's
something.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, Odyssey.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in it.
It's,
at all.
the setting was okay.
Too bad that
Greece.
shit got leaked.
Got leaked.
They
That's the first time I saw it. But that
got
don't
leaked
care about
because
Assassin's Creed.
I forgot who the carrier was. They basically sent out
Oh, Walmart. Walmart Canada.
the little
It's always fun.
figurine too early and people knew already. But
I hate how in the trailer people got like, they all cheer and get hype because he was like, oh, we got the male here, but you can also play
Female.
as a female. What?
that's a selling point for a lot of people nowadays.
Yeah, it's like
I
the old
mean,
one. The
okay.
other one that had to do with like a brother and sister.
That's,
The one in Europe.
If
was-
that's-
Are you saying you can't be a cool gamer girl?
no, I'm just saying that I don't like how
Sounds
that's
like
your
you're a
big
hater.
like reveal. It's like
your selling
everybody
point?
clap. Yeah, everybody clapped at it. It's okay.
But that's
yeah,
like the
you
new
can
thing,
play as a
Bryan.
girl, so what?
Yeah.
Come on, love is love, acceptance.
Except-
It's 2018, Brian. Come
Yeah.
on. You gotta grow up.
Every,
It's not 2000s anymore.
you gotta represent every like gender. Come on.
I'm okay. I'm all for it. Like I like female protagonists just as much as the guy, but like I don't know, being hype over it, clapping and everything. Like it's like finally. Oh look, it's so new. Assassin's Creed has.
Look,
a
if
girl
Maxi
now.
can be gay, then you can have a girl. And
It's like
If
okay.
who?
I know what you're saying, Bryan. 'Cause I also was just like,
Yeah.
it's
I
fine.
also have.
It's
It's
fine.
very weird for me.
It's fine.
It's like Fallout 4 did it. Like you can play as a guy, Nate, or you can play as a girl. No wrong. But it's the same exact thing. The game's the same thing.
It's only weird for me when developers say it in a not natural way. Like I feel like that should be natural. Like you can play as a guy as a girl, not
Yeah.
like you can play a guy
And
and the girl,
Yeah.
and she's lesbian, and she's black,
You're revolutionary.
and everyone's just
girl.
losing their shit. That should just be the natural thing. But I know what you're saying. Is that it?
Graphics,
Oh,
settings,
Nintendo.
nice. It was cool. Moving on. Nintendo.
Fighter Z is getting on it. A port.
Oh wait, let's talk about the big port. Fortnite on Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
yeah,
2 million downloads.
The big Fort.
in a day, less than 24 hours.
Man, I can't wait to jump down off the boogie bus onto.
Can't wait to see you guys in the battlefield.
Where we dropping, fam?
I've actually seen people like actually get into it because it's on the Switch now. Like Liam, he's really into Fortnite now.
Yeah, because it's mobile now.
What's on? It's on
Portable.
the Switch.
Sorry, portable.
Yeah.
Portable. It's portable now.
I heard it runs good.
You're getting. Chris has a Switch, right? You're playing it, right?
If I were
But
even
Brian,
to
you have no
play it,
excuse
It's
now.
free.
It's free. You can literally sit on your lazy ass bed.
Wait, what is that a selling port for? It's already free on every other console.
Yeah, but now it's free and you can lay
Now
in
you
bed.
want it's on mobile. It's on PS4.
Is it mobile?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been on mobile.
Like PUBG.
Yeah. Except this one actually runs well.
I can get to the ranks of #1 while laying on my bed.
Yeah, man.
The futurism.
Yeah. Who needs PC, bro? I got my Switch.
It's literally like almost on everything.
Mm.
Is it not?
It's basically the new Skyrim, if you really
It's
think
on,
about it.
It's on Samsung. What's it called? Fridges.
Yeah.
But
You know
then,
what? Next year. It'll
It's not
come.
up there, but it will be.
Apparently now, we gamers are getting locked out of our accounts because they're separate on
Oh
Switch.
yeah, that was a little weird thing with the
What?
Nintendo to PS4 account thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We can't
You
log
can't
into our
you
account
can't
from
use your
PlayStation
PS4 account
on the Switch.
Yeah. People were upset about that.
Because greed.
Oh. Well,
It-
yeah, that makes
it was,
sense.
I think it was Sony's choice to not allow that.
Eh,
For whatever.
money.
Basically.
So progression is essentially lost.
But who cares? Fortnite could crash and burn for all I care.
It's not.
Hey.
It's not. It's getting stronger every day.
It really is, Brian. What if they
It's
said they
more
added
powerful each
what
minute.
if they added like Marvel skins? You can play as Venom.
Marvel skins?
They
That-
had fucking Thanos.
I'm trying to sell Brian on the idea.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I could be dressed as Spider-Man. I'm still gonna be playing the same game.
All right. What if they let you shoot web instead of guns?
Who?
That bit, like, all right.
Hold on.
You.
That's a little bit
Hmm.
okay.
I'm about to drop $1,000. Let's do it.
Get the suit? Damn. No. Fortnite, Switch, who cares? What else? We'll save Super Smash Bros. For last.
Oh, before
Was
we move
before
on,
that.
fucking Monster Hunter got that new monster announced.
From Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the crossover, right.
nigga.
And Final Fantasy is getting the
Raven.
Rathalos.
Rathalos, right. As a
Cross
raid.
promotion, nigga. I'm just in it for the.
That's
this-
pretty cool. I like
I'm in
that.
it for the armor, and then I'm a bounce, and I'm playing Neo again. I don't care about Monster Hunter anymore. I only care about Neo.
Really? You were going mad. You were
Oh, I was.
six-
I love Neo way more.
Mm.
I
Why
love
don't you
way
just
more.
play both?
No, fuck that.
That's why.
My attention needs to be focused on Neo.
Focus.
The systems are too complex.
For your small gamer girl brain.
Yeah,
Gamer girl brain.
got that gamer girl brain. You know
Those
how it
aren't
is.
real.
But yeah,
Really edgy today.
I'm sorry.
that's all
No,
Nintendo
okay.
really fucking showed.
Okay, this is the lightest.
Yeah.
And then it was just
I know.
Smash throughout the whole thing. I'm not interested in this match.
The Smash one looks good.
Essentially,
Well, it's essentially saying Sakura's like, don't fucking bother me anymore. You,
but yeah, it's also just like an enhancement.
it's
on-
the ultimate mode.
Yeah.
You're getting everyone back. They're getting, you know, essentially new moves,
mechanics,
new supers, new.
like
It's not really
No,
mechanics.
it's not new. It's they're bringing it back from Melee.
Yeah, but it's
Or also
still,
simplifying things. For
Yeah, like the supers.
newbies.
They're not super long. They're just like,
it's just overall better.
yeah, it's fucking.
yeah.
It's a really good port. And you're getting Ridley.
And Ink Boy and Ink Girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Squidlings.
I
Squid
don't know
Kids.
what their official names are.
The Squid Kids.
Yeah.
Squid.
I'm okay.
They're adding a bunch of new trophies. Everything's getting an Omega and an Alpha mode.
I would have preferred
The
just a
stages.
brand
Yeah,
new
the
game.
stages. The what?
A brand new game.
That's too
Yeah.
much work.
I mean, but I think
this is fine.
this.
I think
fine.
it's
This is
fine.
gonna tie
Like, if
everyone
you're a
over for
Smash
years.
Fan, this is like the best thing ever. But like for people who are like, ooh, new Smash, this is my time to get in. I don't think if you do
It is though.
try to get.
You can still get
Oh
it.
no! If you try to get in now, it's like playing like fucking going from second impact to like. Actually, no, that's still more of a change.
No, it's still.
But still, it's like trying to get into like Marvel 3 when Ultimate comes out. Guess what? Everyone who was playing Marvel 3 for like a year is gonna beat your ass. Like you will play 90% of players who know what they're doing because they've been playing this game for years, and then like a small minority of people, or maybe large, who get in because it's new. And guess what? All those people after like a month will go away because they realize the hardcore players are playing this game. That's essentially what it is.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it depends.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, there's always that
It's gonna be
fucking
those
for fun
newbies,
mode and that
but-
glory
Yeah,
mode.
the
For
newbies
the
come
most
in.
part, it's gonna be the like veterans and people who are just always playing Smash, Melee, Brawl, Switch. Like
It's
just
cool.
there.
It's just like I would have preferred the new game.
You're not gonna buy it though.
No, I'm not. I would have bought the new game.
So then,
The new game, yeah, I would have.
yeah, you
Because
say
my
that.
brother has a Switch, so
Oh,
I
that's
can
true.
play it. But this one, nah.
Why not?
Because it's essentially just Smash.
Yeah, but you're getting new characters.
2 of them.
getting Ridley.
I
Yeah,
don't care about Ridley.
I care about.
I'd rather play Squid.
Squid looks fun.
Yeah.
He looks fun.
He.
It's Smash.
He.
He, she, who what is care? Oh yeah, from now on.
Come on,
it's a
Brian.
he,
They're
she
not
looks
binary,
fun, man.
dickhead.
No, always
We're
say
friends.
she before he. Disrespect. Ain't your mama raise you better?
Women first.
That's true.
Hey, it's bros before hoes for me.
Yeah, but she ain't no
You,
hoe.
that sounded really low for some reason. I don't know why. You're lucky
got
Nick's
that
not
dirty
here.
mind. You got that game mind.
Oh shit! I got
That
caught with the
game
big game.
Oh,
You
shit.
just Uno reversed me.
So that was basically E3.
You logged into Tumblr?
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
There was that little Devolver bit, but that was like.
Oh yeah, Metal
Over
of
bit.
Chaos XD port. I'm not happy about it. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not happy about
Oh, there was that one Nintendo Switch game that they announced in the very beginning. That mecha game that looks really, really cool.
it. Which one? Oh, yeah. It looks like fucking Armor Core,
Yeah.
but on like steroids. It's
It
like
looks really, really
it's like one of those Gundam games cross Armor Core. It looks
I must have
really
missed it.
hype. It looks
I
really,
came
really
in.
hype.
I came in Nintendo a little late. I must have missed
It was literally the first thing they showed.
Yeah,
like
so I missed
that. If they're actually gameplay, then yeah. I'm
No,
not-
that was gameplay.
that was actual
That
gameplay.
was real gameplay.
But it looked like cutscenes.
No, it was real gameplay. Trust me. People played it. It was real.
Holy shit!
I
I
gotta
remember
see
the game. It looks like Armor Core on drugs.
There was that weird fucking new game that that company. What's that company? They
it
did the
an
Korra
RPG?
game. Platinum.
Yeah, which one?
I forgot what it was called. It's like a weird night thing, and he had like a fucking scarf. It was a very weird.
Oh,
game.
I know what you're talking about. It was
Which
from
one?
like the creators of like Near Automata or something. Or
Platinum Games.
Yeah, Platinum.
Yeah,
They worked
it
on a
looked
lot
cool.
of things.
It looked
They're working
cool.
on a
I
lot
think
of
it looked okay.
Which game?
It was like a little CG thing. It was weird. Like no one knew what it was until it said
Platinum Games.
Yeah,
because it's like a brand new thing.
Wait, is it a new IP
yeah. It's new,
Yeah.
new,
for Nintendo, or
I
just
think
in
it was shown
general?
on Nintendo. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. It was nice.
If it's Platinum Games, then you can expect really high-paced, like
Yeah.
good action, but probably shit story.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me because I love Platinum.
Hey, reminding me, things they didn't show:
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta,
Metroid.
Oh right.
Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Anything else? Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't shown at all. But I mean, I think we got enough trailers
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
So
Oh, MK.
Silent Hill.
Mortal Kombat.
Silent Hill's not coming back.
Yeah, that's like.
You're up your ass with that
I
one,
need
man.
that Silent Hill.
It's not gonna come out.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was not.
Just play the good
It's
ones.
shown.
1,
Disappointed,
2,
man.
3, and the
Pokemon.
room.
Oh,
They had
Pokemon.
The
That
Pokemon
is
games
something,
that are coming
right?
out.
Yeah.
We're not
Pokemon,
gonna
let's
talk
go.
about that. No,
Why not?
because screw Pokemon. Moving on.
It's too gay for you?
Are you getting Chris?
Nick.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to Chris being here.
It's okay.
Are you gonna get?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna get the real game when it comes out?
I'll get everything. I've collected every Pokemon game up until now.
He's a fucking. Are you gonna get the ball?
But,
Please
yeah,
don't tell
of
me.
course.
You really?
I'm gonna get 2 balls.
Are you really? Nah, seriously. Are you gonna get it?
One's gonna be a little bit bigger than
Okay.
the other.
Okay.
The only game I would spend money for like the figures is either Fallout or Dragon Ball.
Wait, what Dragon Ball?
Well, no, he's saying like if there were like a figure for Dragon Ball.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
you'd get it.
So I have a few Dragon Ball and Pokemon and Fallout.
Man, I don't know what kind of people are gonna buy that fucking ball.
I'm a ball.
There's something like a little ball. It's essentially the price of the game.
$100.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it do? For
Catch
that much?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
How
How,
does it
you
catch
play the
Pokemon?
game is you
Pokemon
use the
like
nunchucks, or you could just use the ball and pretend to throw it. Like yeah.
You
It
might
also
as well
comes
just
with
use
Mew
a
in it. So
Mew?
Yeah.
Trash.
Hope some
I think
kid
that thing
somewhere
would be
brings
worth
this
like
to you.
$25 just for a controller.
Bryan, why are you such a dick?
but considering how expensive Switch controllers are, like as is,
What, they're like $60, right?
fuck yeah.
So
Jesus.
it's less complicated. It's just a ball.
It's just the ball, and and it'll only work for that game.
Yeah.
Like why is it so? I don't know.
Like what is it gonna do anything to the games you're gonna like put on it? Like is it gonna help me have a higher percent rate of
Well, you
catching
become
it?
a real Pokemon trainer.
That's essentially what it is
Yeah,
for the
it's stupid.
hardcore people.
You're a
Stupid.
real life Pokemon trainer. Catching them Pikachus,
Pikachu's, the Raichus, Clefables.
Clefairies.
Yannick is his fairies. Moving on.
I'm a fairy.
You're the
Is
biggest
there anything
fairy.
else you guys want to talk
Yeah, you
about?
had a face of regret saying that. You were like, oh,
Oh no, I ain't trying to get Ric Flaired. You know what I'm saying?
bye. To the
Yo, Frank,
chest.
what is this?
Oh, Dad of Boy. I finally saw the ending.
For what?
War? God of War.
Oh, you saw
Ooh,
Two
man.
Best Friends?
That sequel. It's coming, but it's
Yeah,
coming
that's
way
gonna be
later.
Fucking hard.
Did they name the kid Loki?
I didn't see that
That's his
coming.
name.
I thought it might have been like some other fucking guy. I thought it was gonna be like Beowulf or some shit.
Are we talking about
But that would've
made
sense.
YouTubers playing God of War?
No,
or
I finally
just
saw the
God of
ending.
War?
Just-
I'm
The
just
game.
saying,
The game.
recently, LPer that I know Frank watches that I watch recently finished it, but I've been knowing what the ending
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
I was watching people who play that game for like 5-hour sits, so they went through the
Yeah,
game.
they went through the
Okay,
game
so
like
there's a
ham.
cliffhanger at the end.
It's more like
It's a
flying
stinger.
a sequel.
It's
more
a
like
stinger.
a stinger.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a sequel.
Yeah, of
Most
course.
definitely, but it's more like just his name is important. The kid's name,
Hmm.
his giant name, I guess.
I like his other name more.
Okay.
Okay.
And the little story that Kratos gave, I'm like, oh, that's heartfelt.
Yeah, Atreus is it's cooler,
That's a good
but
name.
like it's more the idea of Loki.
idea,
It's like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit, he's the god of mischief. No wonder he's a little shit.
Wait, hold on. The little kid's name is Loki?
Yeah.
His mom was a giant, and she called to her people Loki, but they just found out. Kratos doesn't even know the significance of the name, but he asked him like, why did she call me Loki? And he's like, oh, she wanted to call you that, but I got to call you the name Atreus.
That's pretty cool.
So he's half giant, half god, half mortal.
Yeah,
But is it not Frost Giant? Is it just Giant?
she's
He's a giant.
Yeah,
Just Giant. Okay.
They themselves are technically just giant. That I know of her, I think she was just
which explains why he has the animal powers and
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
can talk to
hear voices and shit.
the world serpent.
Is it just Marvel that does Frost Giants, or is that actual like Norse?
No, that's
mythology?
actual Norse mythology.
Frost, right?
And
Like
technically,
Ymir and stuff.
Thor and all them other guys are like huge dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one they're like way bigger dicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's
Like
why they all-
Odin sounds super crazy.
Odin's
in
still
this.
alive.
Yeah.
Didn't
In God of
Kratos
War?
ice him?
No, you're thinking about Zeus.
Odin is the god.
Oh, right. I am thinking.
Yeah, but in this one, Odin sounds crazy. Like he kills everyone that is a semi-threat to him.
Yeah, like the smallest threat. You can be like a squirrel, like the
Like you'll
smoothest
gather
car.
any information you know because he's so hell
smite
bent on
you.
not letting Ragnarok happen, which is why Freya puts the thing on Baldur, because according to prophecy, once Baldur dies is the beginning.
The
of,
beginning of
yeah,
Ragnarok.
which is true to the actual story, but you know they do a little twist.
Sounds interesting.
It's cool.
Is that it?
Well,
Oh, there's
last
more
thing
to it,
we
but-
wrote here was E3 coverage on Disney XD.
Oh yeah, that shit was
XD?
trash.
What are you talking about?
Disney XD did a live coverage on E3. So typically,
Was Logan Paul in it?
no,
Oh.
but like,
They cut ties with him. Like, completely.
yeah, once you record dead bodies, you
worst
know,
of the ones.
you ain't.
No, that was
Terrible.
Jake Paul. Who I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that
They're
is.
both the same. They're
Yeah.
literally the same.
Wait,
You
so
have an utter face of pure disgust and disappointment. Damn, Ryan.
There are there are out there people who represent the worst in a race or like general stereotype.
Worst in a race.
Yes,
I don't
there
know.
are.
Even in a race thing.
You could have just said the worst kind of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to see it.
Well, that's the truth of it, though. That is the world we live in. There is the worst of a race.
If you look
there
at
is generally the worst people, but then there are the worst in a race too.
So they're bad white people.
No,
Because
it's just-
racism is a thing, people will look at it like, well, because I see this guy and how
fuck,
bad he is.
Ryan.
All right, let's not get
Is
into
it
the
becoming a
racism.
woman?
Are you basically trying to say that they're like the most stereotypical like
Americans.
not
That's
Americans
what-
but asshole white kids?
Basically, kind of like,
I know
because
what
like
you're saying.
their trip to like Japan or one of them, like imagine
I know
how
what
they
you're
all
saying
saw
now.
him.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
They're what signifies like ignorant Americans
Yeah.
who are huge assholes who don't respect other people's culture.
No, but I feel like maybe some Europeans could also be doing the same thing over there. I don't think him just being white is it. It's just terrible people everywhere.
yeah.
Well, he's just a,
Damn,
They're
the
just
third eye just opened.
Yeah, but that was just.
Oh, no,
representing
you
racism.
saw it?
wait. So what were we talking about? Disney XD?
Oh right, really bad coverage on that shit. Where like they pseudo censored things, but then they didn't.
Is this their first time doing it?
First time.
Well, then,
Were they doing
'Cause-
it like on
Because
TV?
I don't know if you're familiar, but that the Disney XD has like a gaming segment for like an hour where
On
it's
their
Disney
TV show,
XP.
like on their TV.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Disney XP, and they have like a bunch of gaming related.
Oh, so you actually spelled it right? Wait, no. You
No,
wrote
I was
XP. No, you wrote XP.
No, because it's technically still in Disney XD,
But as you said, it was XP, and then normally it's XP.
I think that's
You
a
wrote
segment
XP.
in
the game,
Yeah.
not in the
And-
fucking show.
show.
Segment, whatever network.
Yeah.
Doesn't fuck. Point is, like, their coverage on it was complete trash, and like they censored a lot of the games in a very weird way. So they would like show up like the games who had gore, but like cut them up in weird ways where it would either just black
This
out
was
or
not live, was it?
it was live.
Oh shit.
It was all live
But
coverage.
why bother doing it in the first place? Like, what?
Because our audience plays games, and we know they shouldn't be playing these games, but you know damn well they do.
I mean, but I feel like they would like lose money more than gain money for doing this.
Oh, they
If
got like a
there's
bunch of
money
memes
involved.
made about it, and it's just like, man, what's
Like,
this
that
shit
was just
coverage?
A whole waste of time.
Oh
That's
shit, we didn't talk
terrible.
about that. The most important game,
Which one?
fucking Jump Force.
Jump Force. Oh,
Oh
my god.
fuck, you're right.
Did completely forget about that.
I looked at Freeze. I'm like, why you look so familiar? Oh shit, you're in Jump Force.
You got threesomed, foursomed.
I'm not that excited about a game.
Me neither. I'm just waiting until they announce a Yu Hakusho character or Hunter x Hunter character.
You know Yu is gonna be there.
I hope. And if he
Fucking
is,
not L. Light is gonna be there for some fucking.
supposedly I heard he's not going to be playable. That he's going to be the villain.
Probably like a story thing. Yeah, maybe.
That he's the one who does it.
The one that what?
He's the one who like brings them all together.
Oh.
That's cool, but he has to be some sort of
What
boss,
is it?
can he?
Which one of it was you that told me or said that the gameplay was like simplified, like it was more for like casual or beginner players? Right?
That's just arena games in general. Like they're not.
Well, I read, I guess that.
I
about
don't remember
this
ever
game.
saying that, so it wasn't me.
So then I read about it. Then, yeah, this game is gonna be.
The
Kinda
game was
on the
already
easy side.
the
That's
game
not
was
much,
already
though.
basic though
Yeah.
to begin with. The original one wasn't that in depth. It was like an arena game.
Yeah.
It's like Naruto. The thing is not that in depth.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun though.
Yeah, that's why I beat you.
But that's kind of
Word?
a turn off for me. Because
Alright,
the game, the way the game looks, and then it's gonna be easy too. It's just gonna be like.
It'll be easy and like I think they make easy like accessible. Like there's no motions. It's prompts. I mean, well not prompts, but like
Buttons.
Like yeah,
buttons.
just like Xenoverse.
yeah.
Essentially,
That's what it looks like. It looks like a really like flashy.
So weird how they
Xenoverse.
look. It's fucking semi-realistic.
yeah, it's like hyper, but it's still like in that anime. It doesn't make sense
There's,
to me.
I don't know if this is like just like still very early, but the way like Frieza's teeth were, like when he moved his lips,
Your Frieza looks weird.
it
Does
was
Frieza have
weird.
teeth?
Yes.
He does that. It was weird, like cause you know he has lipstick on, but when he moved his mouth, the lipstick would completely vanish, and it was just the like the white parts up here.
They
And
didn't have a release
like
date,
to-
right?
I don't think so. No.
Not yet. Probably not.
Yeah, it just.
I know they
looked
showed
bad.
some gameplay, but it's like a fucking arena game. There's not much to show.
Man.
Anyways, that's E3, baby, and this has been Salty Opinions. And
Wait.
Bryan, what?
Didn't you want me and Bryan to talk about Super?
Why you guys didn't talk about Super? That shit old.
No, that shit's dead now. It's
Oh.
too late now.
Two dead meme?
Next time.
Super.
If there ever is a next time.
Hey.
I mean, isn't the movie gonna come out?
Movie. Did you guys see the new designs?
Frieza didn't look that different.
No, I mean they all essentially look the same.
Just they put jackets over them.
Yeah,
Oh, that was real? I
Giants.
saw like a small bit and I was like,
yeah.
Huh.
It has this like solid cream lime green coat.
why?
I like the coat, but I don't like the color. I don't know why they chose
I think
green. Goku
it's,
has this blue one.
yeah, I think it's a neat idea. I think it's neat just because they always look the same, so it's like cool that they
Yeah.
change their look. But I thought it was like a weird fan art thing.
Shit.
Probably maybe because it takes place in the fucking
Cold.
winter.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
that
jackets.
would make sense.
And then he just takes off the jacket and
Yeah,
boom,
but
Still weird how
But in one of the
simple the
Android
jackets
movies, they went to
know,
the
I know.
arts.
with the little purple
We'll get into it.
android.
Yeah,
we know they're
purple.
gonna take him off anyway.
It's
so-
definitely purple. And what he was drinking was juice.
Oh, yeah!
He was
Oh,
drinking
God.
juice.
Yeah, gin and juice, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm hungry. I'm ending this
Let's
shit.
get tacos.
All right, deuce.
Bye-bye. Bryan, say your condolences.
Say the N word.
Goodbye.
No.
What
Thanks
the fuck?
for stopping
Damn it.
by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
You can donate to our. What do we? Do we have a
No.
GoFundMe.
PayPal? We're gonna make a GoFundMe or PayPal. Just be sure to donate.
Give us all your money, please.
Yes,
We're
Bryan
really
needs to
trying to
eat.
sell out.
we need the money.
Bryan needs rent. Bye.